Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the layout update, where I'm going to be showing you all of the loco and rolling stock projects that I've been doing for this month. We'll start off on this end. As you can see, I've got all three of them lined up on the desk. We can start at this end with the Class 47. Now, as you know, I am preparing this to be spread into DRS livery, and you might have seen this photo on the group as well, but as you can see, we have got the buggy detail has been painted. Some of it has came out better than others. As you can see, this one's not that good. But I think one of the ones on the other side is quite good, actually. I think, yeah, this one here. Quite proud of this one, actually. I mean, it does look a bit patchy when you get up close to it, but looking at it going along the line, it does look really good, and it has already brought out the look of the loco quite a lot. As you can see, we've done yellow axle boxes. This piping or wiring or whatever the heck it is along the side of the bogies has been picked out in white, and the springs have been painted in red. I've done that on all four bogies, and as you can see, it is looking really, really good. I am planning on modelling a specific DRS 47, so I copied this off a picture of the loco I'm trying to do. I can't remember the running number of the loco at the moment, but yeah, you'll be able to see it properly next time I do a update video on the Class 47. As you can see, I've also cut off the large tension lock couplings, as you can see, just on the ends there, and on the other end as well. And on this end here, which has got the motor on, now this bogie is quite stiff, so this one isn't going to get a coupling on. This one I'm hoping on sticking a snowplow on the end, and properly detailing this end up. Sorry, I'll just get the camera in a better position there, get a better grip on it, I mean. But on this end, I'm going to be putting a NEM, well, not NEM, but slimline coupling. I've already cut the coupling. I cut the shank off the end of the coupling and had it glued on, but it came off when I was testing it with the flask train. It didn't come off because of the weight of the train. I think it came off because I tried to take the body off afterwards, and I think I knocked it and it came off. So I've currently got the coupling just inside the body shell, so I don't lose it, ready to get stuck, so I can stick it back on as soon as possible. So yeah, I've also worked on the interior. And the cabs, I've seen it on both ends, you might be able to tell or not, but I've painted the windscreen wipers black. They were just moulded into the glazing, but I've painted them black now, that end and this end there. And I've painted the interior. It might not pick up that well, you can kind of see the dashboard there, but basically I've painted the entire well, originally it was just all dark grey, the interior, but I painted the entire thing light grey, picked out the dashboard and seats in black, then put some white dots along the front of the dashboard as, well, I think it's called the dashboard anyway, but just to act as dials. Oh, sorry, it's quite hard filming this on an iPad, so I've got to keep adjusting my grip on it. So yeah, as you can see there, that shows it better. You can't really see the seats. Well, actually, yeah, there. That's a perfect shot there. And then in the end, that is going to get all the detailing. If I just spin the train around again, as you can see, I've fitted a driver. Let's call him Stan. So as you can see there, it's one of the guys from the Bachmann Scenecraft range. He came in my TMD workers pack, and now he was the guy in the orange high-vis vest. And if you remember, he was with the network rail van originally, anyway, fixing the AWS boxes on the line. But now I had to cut his legs off at the waist so he would fit in the cab of the 47, and it does look quite good now. And yeah, it should look even better once it gets into DRS livery, because I don't think this RES one is doing the model justice. On the newer Bachmann 47s, it does look really good, but on this old Lima one, it doesn't look so good. So yeah, as you can see, so that's what we've done on the 47 so far. Now we'll move on to the main one, which is the network rail coach, which I know a few people have actually been wanting to see. You'll remember that last week's video doing a how-to video on respraying it. So as you can see, I haven't got bogies on it yet. I'm thinking on what bogies to get. I'm either going to get some Bachmann Mark 1 bogies when they get released in November, or go on eBay and find some second-hand Lima ones, or at least Hornby Railroad. And I think them ones will work a bit better actually. So, but I'll just have to wait and see about them. As you can see, I've picked out the doorsteps in silver on both sides. And I've put plastic glazing, well, clear plastic glazing in the windows. And I've also applied the transfers, as you can see there, it's a network rail on them. I'll show you the transfers in more detail in a minute. I've also painted the grab handles and lamp irons on the end in white, as per the prototype. And that wire going along the side is there now in white as well. and the little handles on the roof have been picked out in black. Now I'll show you the transfers now. As you can see, here they are. Network Rail transfers cost me £3.60 with free post and packaging. You get quite a lot of them, and they're in all different sizes. You get the big ones, medium ones, and really small ones, which are perfect put on the side of trucks and vans and stuff like that. These small ones. Then you also get some of these where they are. No, that's not it. There we are. It's a response unit and technical services on them, and they're really cool. So I am planning, well, possibly, I'm putting some of these response unit ones on the side of my Network Rail van, and it should look really, really good. You want to know where I got them from? I got them from an eBay shop, and it was from Model Railway Emporium, which is Yorkshire's new model shop apparently, and they are a really good service. They came 3 days after I ordered them, and yeah, they are absolutely faultless transfers. I cannot recommend them enough. Now, when I applied them, I thought, obviously, as you can see, I've given it a coat of gloss, and as you can see, I thought just because it's already got a coat of gloss on, that I won't have to spray the body with varnish to make the transfers blend in. And as you can see, you can kind of see the square film around the outside of the transfer where I cut it out. Now, it doesn't show up as much, but it is there though, and it is quite annoying. So next time I do that one shows it particularly big. But yeah, so next time I do some transfer work, which is going to be on this, I am definitely going to give the body shell a coat of gloss, because obviously a massive DRS transfer that's about 20 centimeters long is going to show up massively once cut out along the side of here. So yeah. Now, so yeah, that's the Network Rail coach. Hopefully I'll have bogies for it soon, but I don't know when that'll be. So yeah, like I said, I'll just have to shop around a bit for the bogies. Finally, moving on to this, my 04. Where's it at? There it is. Now, I haven't done any work on it, but it's kind of just asking for help really with it. My shunt. This is the only shunter I've got for the layout. Well, proper modern image shunter anyway, and it's packed in. Now, when I say packed in, I mean properly. The motor has gone in this one now as well. Now, it's not like the J94 where it was brand new and the motor packed in after about 5 minutes after buying it. I've had this since day one of the layout. Got it brand new in 2004, and it's ran flawlessly ever since. Now, this model is absolutely fantastic, and the motor has burned out in it, so it won't run anymore. So I'm considering, what do I do? Do I get a new motor for it? And now, remember back when I've just released the 04 again in DCC ready mode. This one isn't DCC ready, as you can tell. But yeah, do I find a replacement motor for this already old model, or just bite the bullet and buy a new one, like a new shunter? If I do get a new shunter, it won't be an 04 or an 03. I'm wanting to get an 08, a BR Blue 08. So yeah, you'll have to. So just leave me your thoughts on that, and we'll just see what happens. So yeah, that is basically it for this layout update, guys. I've got quite a good video planned for next time. Hopefully, it's going to be a bit of a first anniversary special of the layout, because obviously it's about this time last year that the layout was first brought up to being how it is today, which is with its 2 running lines and big yard. So yeah, as you can see, I've got the stock off the layout at the moment. I am cleaning the track, and I have started to ballast that curve there. So yeah, if you like what you see and want to see that, because it is quite good, I think, actually. I have planned it on. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that'll just spoil it. But all I can say is it's not something you'd normally expect. So yeah, if you want to see that, and if you like what you see here and you want to see that, then like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.